Hola y bienvenido a RoxGames. Y continuamos jugando a Outcast Second Contact. Estábamos en el capítulo 2 en el que habíamos atravesado el portal y habíamos llegado a esta nueva región que creo que se llama Shamar o Shamaraz o algo así. Vamos a continuar. Y aquí en principio hay unos bichos muy raros que me recuerdan bastante a los chocobos de Final Fantasy. Alguno que ya ha jugado a Final Fantasy sabrá a lo que me refiero. Y eso sí, me parece impresionante el mapa de aquí, vamos, las lunas que se ven, es increíble, la verdad. Está muy bien. Bueno, continuamos. Estos bichos supongo que, a ver, están marcados en el mapa en verde, así que supongo que no me atacarán, digo yo. Y tampoco creo, a ver, que pueda montarme encima de ellos. No, verdad que no. Vale, a ver. Ahí hay unos puntitos rojos. No sé si debería acercarme. Igual mejor no, ¿no? De momento voy a pasar de los puntos rojos. No quiero llevarme una sorpresa. Hay un tipo ahí. Gracel, rebelde. A ver qué nos cuenta.
Hello there.
Ah, you are better, I see, Ulukai.
Sure am.
Then you will want to find Shemaz Zeb and begin searching the regions for the Mons. Please know that all the soldiers of every region are on the hunt for you. I would suggest that you stay here in Shamazar until you feel you are ready to travel into the other regions. But know that you can enter any of them whenever you feel the need.
Thanks for the tip.
It is my honor to help you, Ulukai. But another word of warning. Some Daokas lead directly into soldier camps. You would be wise to enter only those Daoka that you know lead to someplace less dangerous.
I'll keep that in mind.
Then I will not keep you any longer, Ulukai. Shemaz Zeb waits you in the village to the west.
Vale.
If you would like, I would like to take you to the village.
Vale.
You can take me there, huh?
Yes, if you would like.
Ah, genial.
Sure, I'd love the company.
I will show you what I can along the way. Please follow me, Ulukai.
Ah, perfecto, si ya me lleva, mucho mejor. Vamos a seguirlo. Adiós, bichejos. Adiós. Vamos. Corre. Corre. Venga, muévete. Vamos. Las lunas esas, bueno, lunas, yo le llamo lunas, los planetas o lo que sea, esos son impresionantes, ¿eh? No sé si podrá ir hasta ahí. Estaría bien. Uy, que me caigo. Hay puntitos rojos ahí. Vamos.
To the north of this spot is where the Temple Fae is. Many soldiers of Kuroax are around there. You should not enter there, Ulukai.
Sounds like good advice.
The Temple Fae is one of 4 temples in this region. The other 3 are to the northeast of the Temple Fae, but they are all smaller. We must go now.
Al norte, ha dicho. A ver, vamos a ver el mapa. Estoy ahí. Vale, intuyo entonces que el templo Fei es el del centro, ¿no? Digo yo. Bueno, a ver, voy a seguir al tipo. No sé qué me... Uy, ¿dónde está? Igual, ¿dónde está? ¿Desaparecido? Qué rápido camina. Ah. ¿Es aquel de allí? ¿Es este de aquí? No. Hola, qué fuerte. O sea, antes se paraba y ahora me he dejado tirada aquí. Bueno, tirado en este caso. Bueno, menos mal que este es el pueblo, creo. A ver, sube. ¿Será ese de ahí? No, no llevaba esa ropa, ¿no? Bueno. La principal, ya he llegado al pueblo. Bueno, al centro de la ciudad. O de lo que sea esto. Ah, mira, un jarrón. Vamos aquí a dispararle. Ahí, rompiéndole los jarrones a los lugareños. Hay puntos que son lilas, que son de color violeta. ¿Era ese tipo? Son de color como de violeta. No sé... Y otros son verdes. Supongo que los violetas son cosas importantes. Digo yo. A ver, vamos a ir al punto violeta de allí. Anda, mira, más bichejos de esos. ¡Ey! Y algo aquí.
Yo,
Hola.
Shorty.
Enano.
Hello there.
Greetings, Ululu. How are you this moon?
Ululo.
That's Ulukai, isn't it?
That is what I said, no?
Okay.
Mar knows what he says. Mar is leader of all Shamatzar.
Sobre
What can you
Shamazar.
tell me about Shamazar?
Shamazar is the best of all regions of Adelpha, cause Mar is in charge.
And just who put you in charge?
Croax did. I always think that friend Croax was mean, Palan. But he visited me one moon and asked me to lead all of Shamatzar. So I do. He's good, no?
I don't know. I wonder why he picked you.
Because Mar is the smartest Talon of all, Ulubi.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
He also said that I was, how did he say, not
Sí.
able to cause
Sobre todo
an
será por eso,
uprising,
seguro.
whatever that is.
Sounds like the same logic a certain nasty goose stepper used. So what do?
I count Riss and tell friend Croax how many workers not finish their work with a Riss each moon.
What happens to those workers?
I think he takes them to go talk to them or something. They never come back. So they must be getting a different job somewhere.
Yeah, probably pushing up daisies.
You think that is a good job? Maybe I should try it.
Lexicon accessed.
What can you tell me about the risks around here?
All the risk goes to the soldiers. We keep a little for ourselves. But friend Croax says too much risk makes workers slow.
Guess that doesn't apply to soldiers, huh?
What?
Forget it.
If soldiers not get risk every moon from us, friend Croax would be very mad, and soldiers would become weaker. I cannot let that happen. We need soldiers to protect us.
From what?
From something I do not know.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about the soldiers?
They guard us from something.
Hay
What?
un montonazo de gente
I do
detrás
not
mía.
know. But whatever it is, they need a lot of risk to do it. Times that they do not get risk, they become very weak.
Mar, is there any way I could convince you to
Cada vez
stop
hay
your
más gente
risk
detrás.
production?
Qué miedo.
No, I do not think other Taran will follow their great leader Mar on this.
Why?
They all speak quietly of wanting to see the Essence Stone returned. I have never seen Stone either. Mar wants to see Pretty Stone.
Notepad accessed.
Who do I ask about this essence stone?
Speak with Zeo about that.
Notepad accessed.
Ok.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Feyron has overall?
Soldiers are strong. I do not like them strong.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Weapons of soldiers, really strong.
What about the soldiers' morale?
What is morale?
Vale, creo que ya está todo. ¿Por qué hay tanta gente de repente alrededor? ¿Qué cantidad de gente hay aquí? Por favor. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué queréis? ¿Queréis pelear? ¿Es eso? ¿Queréis guerra? Fuera de aquí. Fuera. Fuera, fuera. 7 por 8, 9. Ah, y este... Uy, se cubrió. Mira, mira. Así me gusta. Bueno, seguimos. Eso ha sido muy raro, la verdad. No sé por qué hay tanta gente ahí mirando. Y ahora se han quedado todos quieticos ahí. Aquí hay otro punto violeta. Recreador. Clat. Hola.
Can I see you for a second?
How's it going?
At long last, the Ulukai has arrived. My father would be proud to know that I am meeting you.
He would.
Yes, Ulukai. He was a recreator like I am. My name is Clath. I am eager to be helping you.
Can you explain what a recreator is exactly?
We are but a few Eloi Talan who can recreate simple objects after we have examined them with our essence.
Vale,
We have
como
been working for Feyron for
especie de
thousands of
constructor
moons,
o
though, creating
algo
weapons
así.
for his soldiers.
Against your wishes, I hope.
That is true, Ulukai. And to show this, I would like to offer to help you on behalf of all recreators. You need only show us any of your sacred objects which fuel your weapons, and we will attempt to make them for you.
How do you know about those?
All Talan have them, Ulukai. We have studied them and found that we would be able to recreate some of these objects with material from Adelpha. If you want any more history about us
Ocriana.
recreators, see Hoon in Ocriana.
Can you make me any weapons?
Sorry, Ulukai. The weapons we know how to make are made to be fueled by a Fey Talon's essence, like the soldiers. From what I hear, you do not have this essence, and these weapons cannot be used by you. I wish I could do this for you, you must know.
Lexicon accessed.
Vale, sobre energía.
What do you
arma.
need to make weapon fuel for me?
You need only bring a sample of the weapon fuel you need made, and I and the other recreators will know what you need made. At that time, we can tell you what material from Adelpha we will need to create your fuel.
Vale, pues a ver, puedes hacer munición HKP12.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukai, you will need to bring me these objects.
Alinium verde y metal. Vale, ya sabemos para qué sirve entonces todo esto que hemos estado recogiendo. ¿Puedes hacer estas cosas entonces? ¿Munición? 2 de munición.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Vale. Creo que ya está todo. Ok, pues volvemos dentro de un rato. A ver, allí hay puntos rojos. Hay un punto blanco, ¿no? Y aquí otro punto violeta o lila. Bueno.
Hello.
Greetings, Ulukai. I am glad to see you.
Well, thanks.
I am Zelinus. What can I help you with?
Criaturas.
What are those creatures in the pens?
Those are my friends. They are called Twon-ha.
Lexicon
Twon-ha.
accessed.
What can you tell me about these Tonkas?
Twon-ha, Ulukai.
Gesundheit.
No, Twon-ha. They are the friendliest creatures in all of Adelpha.
Oh, really?
Yes, I much prefer their company to that of other Talon. I understand the Twon-ha much better.
So what are they good for?
Well, until Feyron came, the Twon-ha ran wild without a care. Now Feyron makes them work as hard as other Talon. I find that most distressing.
If that's so, why are you working with them?
To make sure they are cared for in these moons of their suffering. They need much care and
Atenciones y amor.
love. Carrying risks to the workers takes a lot out of them.
You really have a thing for these Twon-ha, don't you? How do I ride one of these Twon-ha?
I do not like the idea of any Talon riding them. It is so mean.
Let's pretend they like it. How do I do it?
It is simple, really, for they are such beautifully simple creatures. You need
Por la
only to
izquierda.
approach them from the left side
Con su
with
Wii.
their gi
O gi.
in your hand. Then they will let you mount them.
I don't like the way you say mount.
What?
Skip it. And when I'm not riding it?
They will attempt to find a spot of land to eat something, or go close to water to get a drink. But any loud noises when they are not being ridden, and they will flee.
All right.
If you have not seen it for a long time, Ulukai, check back here. They will always return home after a long time. Are they not the best creatures you have ever seen in your life?
Oh, yeah. The greatest.
Sobre el gi.
Tell me more about this gi.
The gi is a piece of cloth that is soaked in the mother's sweat.
Sweat?
Qué asco.
Okay, that's rather disgusting.
Oh no! It is very simple. When a Twon-ha smells this, they become very obedient.
Comprar. Uf,
Say,
debe
Zolinas, how much for one of your
¿Cuánto?
Twon-ha?
You want to bring a Twon-ha into your life? How nice!
Yeah, ain't I a softie? How much?
Will you care for it as one of your family?
Sure thing. How much?
And sing to it when it is tired?
Yeah, now how much?
And give it a bath when it needs one?
Qué pesado.
You need a date, Zolinas. Really, man.
I do not understand, Ulukai.
Never mind. Zolinas, how much?
I will let one of my friends go with you for not many Zorkins.
280. No, creo que ni siquiera tengo ese dinero, así que no, me parece caro.
No, that's too much.
Eso, too much. Bye bye. A ver el menú. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? 130. Ay, no gastaría tanto que no sé si lo necesito para algo. Vale, aquí este punto blanco, ¿no? Ah, una llave. Una llave. A ver el punto blanco este. Este tiene la cara pintada, es diferente a los otros.
Hi there.
Oh, the Yods have returned you from your sleep. I am pleased.
Thanks. Now, about that Mon.
I have waited for this moon since I was a small Talan to finally meet the Ulukai.
Great. The Mon?
Oh, yes, yes. The Mon. I am afraid I have a confession to make.
This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Yes, Ulukai. I do not know where the Mon is. Please forgive me.
Fue revertido.
But the Shamas before me would reverted before telling the
¿Qué significa
secret
eso?
of the Mon.
That's okay. It's what I expected with the kind of day I'm having.
Wait, a Dalan named Narn has searched for the Mon for the past few moons. His friend was killed by Croax. Since he believes the stories about the Mon being a powerful weapon of the Yods, he is trying to claim it for himself.
Has he made any progress?
Again, I fail you in not knowing Ulukai. I have not seen him since last moon,
Yeah.
but I need to find him and calm the fire that burns in his essence
Hay que
before he
encontrar al tipo
reverts
ese.
Croax.
Sounds like Croax is in need of a little reverting.
No, Ulukai. The essence suffers when Talan reverts Talan.
Notepad. Accessed.
Wow. ¿Sanarme? Bueno, esto creo que no, porque tengo toda la energía. Sobre
Tell me
esencia.
more about this essence.
Well, I know very little, but the basics are simple. There are 4 essences. Ka, Fei, Eloi, Kanda. Each is linked with other aspects of life. You should ask Shama's Mezum at the Temple Eloi for more details about these. I am only beginning my studies, and I fear I have a lot to learn.
Vale. Sobre yo.
Tell me about these Yods.
The Yods are the creators of all essence, Ulukai. They control all of our lives and our destinies. We have built 4 temples to the north to honor each of these Yods.
Sobre Fei
Can you
Ran.
tell me about Fei Ran?
Fei Ran.
There is little else I can tell you, Ulukai. I wish there was more I could do. Shabazz Mason might be of more help. He is older than I. He is usually found at the Temple Eloi, to the far north of the Temple Fei.
Sobre Temple
What can you
Fei.
tell me about the Temple Fei?
The Temple Fei used to be the same as the other 3 Essence Temples to the north of it. But when Fei Ran began to rule, he said that it needed to reflect his power.
So he rebuilt it?
Yes, it is now larger than the other temples. Croax has 2 Daoka inside the temple. They lead to soldier camps in the regions of Okasankar and Motazar. I would not enter those until you know it is safe, Ulukai. Soldiers are always on the other side.
Thanks for the advice.
Croax is usually seen at the Temple Fei, giving instructions to his soldiers. If the man is hidden there, it will not be easy to get. Talk to Zalinas. He is usually here in the village.
Notepad.
Ok.
Accessed.
I
Revertir.
want to know more about this reverting.
Reverting is what we call it when a Talan dies.
Ah, cuando muere,
His
claro.
essence is reverted back to the Yod which first gave it to him.
How?
For example, a Fey Talan is reverted by fire. Then his essence is returned to the Yod Fey.
You burn them alive?
No. If a Talan dies peacefully, the essence remains inside until the body is reverted. The reverting ceremony also allows the Talan's destiny to appear. We call that the Hazades.
Whoa, X-Files, eat your heart out.
Lexicon. Accessed.
Sobre
What is a
Hazades.
Hazades?
Think of the Hazades like the essence of a Talan, which rises once they are reverted, then travels to the person or place it needed to see to finish its destiny.
Lexicon. Accessed.
Can you give me some info on Croax?
He has been the leader of Feyran's forces ever since Feyran began to rule Adelpha. I hear he spends many moons out at the Temple Fey praying to the Yod Fey, but most see him other places reverting Talan for Feyran.
How did he and Fei Ran meet?
When Feyran was seen arguing with the prophet Khazar, Croax approached him and the two decided they would rule Adelpha.
Vale, pues queda... Vale, sobre...
So
Narn.
you don't know where Narn is?
Have you spoke with Ilot yet? He
Yep.
could be the best Talan to ask. I wish I knew, but I have not seen Narn since his last visit. His brother Ilot is in the Ristfields to the far north of the village.
Notepad. Accessed.
Ok. Sobre Mon.
Can you tell me anything about where the Mon is?
The Shamas before me did, but I was not told of the secret of the man before
Fue
Croax
revertido.
reverted him for helping the Guardians. Narn believes he knows, and Zalinas tells a good story about where he thinks it is.
Vale. Mi honor.
How do all Talan feel about me?
There is no real way of saying if they think you are doing well or not.
Ok. Pues ya está todo. Sanarme creo que no, porque tengo toda la energía, ¿no? No sé cómo puedo verlo, a ver. Ah, bueno, me falta un poquito. Va, venga. Cúrame.
Could you heal me?
Of course, Ulukai. Now be more careful.
No sé por qué me falta un poco de energía. Supongo que habré saltado alto desde algún lugar y... Si no, no lo entiendo. Buah. Impresionante. Gracias. Bueno, pues vamos allá. Entonces, a ver. Vamos a ver el menú este de aquí. Que aquí en cuaderno... Vale, aquí estamos en la región de Shamazar. Encuentra el Mon, o el Mon, como se diga. La piedra esencia. Mar dice que debo hablar con Ceo. Encuentra y para Nan. Habla con el hermano de Nan Yod y habla con Zalinas. Ok, pues vamos a hablar con Zalinas, que debe estar por aquí. Aquel punto de allí no era. Aquí este es el recreador. Vamos a ver si ya tiene nuestra mercancía.
Are you finished yet?
I am.
Ah, muy bien, muy
Ladies, help
rápido.
you in your quest, Ulukai.
Perfecto. Pues vamos a buscar a Salinas.
Key detected.
Acaba de decir la voz en off. Key detected. O sea, llave, ¿no? Llave detectada. Ah, sí, mira, aquí hay una llave. Y aquí una puerta. A ver, ¿cómo puedo abrir esto? A ver si abro el menú. Sí, la llave. Tengo 2 llaves. Muy bien. A ver qué hay dentro. Ojo.
Link located.
Cosas, un montonazo de cosas. No sé qué son, pero me las llevo todas. F-Link. No sé qué es eso. Y jarrones. No tengo ni idea para qué son esas cosas. Y aquí en nada, ¿no? No. ¿Para qué son esas cosas que he recogido? Cristales, metal, supongo que será para construir cosas. Fruta, vínculo. Esto no tengo ni idea para qué es. Granada. Qué forma más rara tiene la granada, ¿no? 190 de dinero, ojo, ¿eh? Ya casi somos ricos. A ver, vamos a ver al tal Salinas este.
Warning. Low level energy source detected.
A ver. Más cositas por aquí. Uy. Pero ahí hay gente chunga, ¿eh? Y me parece un interrogante en la cabeza. A ver si puedo hablar sin que... A ver. Vale. Sobre Templo
Pardon me,
Fey.
buddy. What can you tell me about the Temple Fey?
Oh my, yes, that is right. You are correct to look there, Ulukai.
Look there?
For your mon, silly. It is there, or at least I think it is, at the top of the temple inside the Great Flame itself.
You've seen it?
Well, I think so. When I was a young Talon, I tried to free the Ventilopes from the Ventilope camp on the other side of the barrier to the north of the Temple Fey. I was releasing one when it began to fly away and picked me up in its claws by mistake.
By mistake?
Oh yes, I am sure it did not mean to do it. Ventilopes are such nice creatures. Anyway, as I was flying over the Temple Fey, I got a good look at the flame, and I was admiring how pretty it looked when I saw a black box in the center of it.
And you think that's where the Mon is?
Well, it is a great place to hide it if you did not want someone to find it easy.
Out of curiosity, what did this nice Ventilope do to end your flight?
I am sure it did not mean to hurt me.
It dropped you, didn't it?
It is such a simple creature. They would never harm a Talon in their life if soldiers did not train them to do so.
Lexicon accessed.
Vale, comprar Twon-ha, ¿no? Así que ya... Vale, se supone que ya hemos acabado, ¿no? A ver. Cuaderno. Vale, sí, ya está marcado en gris, así que entiendo que ya está completado. Hablar con Yod. Hablar con Ceo. Ok. Pues... A ver el mapa. Ah, qué bien, mira, nos marca los nombres de quién es quién. Eso está muy bien. Así si tenemos que localizar a alguien va a ser más sencillo. Ahí hay más puntos lilas, así que tengo que ir hacia allí. Supongo que alguno de esos será Zod o el hermano de Nan, este. Vamos allá. A ver, por aquí. Está muy bien tener el mapa así, la verdad, porque mueves el ratón y puedes ver así como más a lo lejos. La verdad es que no lo he visto en ningún otro juego. Bueno, creo recordar que no lo he visto en ningún otro juego. Que puedas mover el mapa. Sí, está muy bien. Ahí hay un montonazo de puntos rojos. Voy a intentar mantenerme lejos. De momento. A ver si puedo subir por aquí. Arriba. Por allí. Zolas. Contable. Vale, vamos a hablar con este de aquí.
Pardon me, buddy.
Hey there.
Hail to you, Ulukai. I am Solas. You have not seen a Talan who had an animal following him coming towards me, have you?
I don't think so.
Zort, that animal-loving Salinas is going to get me reverted if he does
Va a
not
ser mi reversión.
hurry up.
What's happening with Zelinus?
He was supposed to deliver a Twon-ha with bags of rice for me, so I could continue my rounds to the farmers in the fields. If I do not get to work soon, Croax's soldiers will revert me for sure.
Where is Zelinus?
That is a very good question, Ulukai. If you see him, tell him I need that Twon-ha now. He is usually in the village being too friendly with those Zort Twon-ha.
Sure.
Notepad accessed.
Sobre soldados.
What can you tell me about the soldiers here?
They all come from the Temple Fae. It is not only their temple to the Yod Fae, but their place of gathering.
Anything else you can think of?
Not right now, Ulukai.
Can you tell me more about Riss?
It is the plant we grow here in Shamazar. We all work to plant and harvest it for Croax and his soldiers. Now, because they eat a lot of it to stay strong.
Ok. Vamos a hablar con este de aquí. Contable de Riz.
Come here a second, would you?
How's it going?
Ulukai, I had heard you were in Shamazar. I am a Dolotai guardian myself, but please do not tell any Talan. I am only counting Riss for Croax, so we can learn of how much resources he has.
Tell me a bit more about the Riss.
Ahí
This
apareció gente
Riss is
vigilándome
going to
detrás.
feed the soldiers of Croax. Feyran has made it law that all of the soldiers will be given all food before other Talan.
Doesn't sound very fair.
Of course it is not. The soldiers eat all the rice we make for them. If they do not get it regularly, they become weak and vulnerable.
So why not stop making it?
Exacto.
It is hard to get all to agree to this. Mar, the leader given to us by Croax, is a very stupid but very loyal leader. All are afraid of him.
Can't you do something about Mar?
No, Ulukai, you know the way of the Talan is one of no violence. Mar
Se
does
mueve de
not
repente la
know that
imagen.
every Talan
Como
fears
si
him
estuviera
almost
encima de la
more than
piedra subiendo y
Feyran.
bajando.
One bad word from him, and most Talan would find themselves reverted the next moon.
If he's so dumb, why do you think Croax picked him?
Because he can easily control him, and he feels assured that Mar will never turn on him. But Mar might listen to you. One of the Shamaz here has been slowly trying to gain his trust, and telling him great stories about you.
Why should I talk to him?
All Talan will do nothing to help you stop Feyran until they know Mar will not turn them in. All Talan...
Uy, uy, uy. ¿Pero qué ha pasado? ¿Qué es eso? Estaba hablando y de repente se cortó. Y me están atacando. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Pero esto qué es? Dejadme hablar con la gente. Toma. Toma. ¿Quién más me dispara? ¿Esto qué es? Qué mal educado, ¿no? Estoy hablando ahí con el pobre tipo, con el contable. Toma. Sin rencor, ¿eh? No me vuelvas a interrumpir. Ouch. Sí, eso mismo digo yo. Bueno, pero... Uy, me acabo de caer y acaban de aparecer un montonazo de ellos. Ah, mira, yo... yo, no te marches. A ver si le disparo sin querer al Jot este y... Ay, la que estoy liando, por favor. Me he vuelto a caer. Bien, ya me he cargado otro. Uy, uy, uy. Que no te maten. Yo... Que no te maten. Uy, ¿eso qué es? Por favor. Qué locura. A ver, venga. Cinco quedan. No, no huyas. Eso no vale, ese tiene una pistola mejor que la mía. No sé qué es eso, pero me da miedo como me pille, vamos, seguro que me parte la mitad. Menos mal que lo he matado. Quedan 3. Dos. Ay, que creo que le he dado al bicho. 1. Bien, bien, bien. Uy. Vaya. Por favor. Que ni siquiera sé en qué me había quedado con el otro hablando. ¡Qué locura! Bueno, por lo menos aquí varias cosillas para recoger. Creo que no hay nada más por aquí. Ahí se cae. A ver, ahí está yo, pero creo que no había terminado de hablar con el otro tipo, ¿no? No sé. Me pareció que me quedaba una pregunta. A ver, voy a guardar el arma. ¿Era este? No, no era este. ¿Era este? Sí, aquí, estaba
Can't
aquí.
you do something about Mar?
Vale, habíamos quedado aquí. ¿Y?
Like what, Ulukai?
Well, silence him somehow.
One of the Shamas here is trying to gain Mar's trust.
So many soldiers beat Mar when he was a worker that when Croax began to treat him nice, he took to him quickly. I think Croax set it up to get Mar's loyalty.
I've heard of that tactic before.
We need to get Mar on our side. He may be the dumbest Talon I have ever met, but all others here fear him more than anything. All Mar has to do is mention one bad thing about a Talon to Croax, and that Talon is never seen again.
He's just one Talon. If he's all that's stopping you, why not take more drastic measures?
Eso.
All Talon believe that violence is not a tool, Ulukai, and all feel Mar is not at fault, so none want him harmed. We just need someone to convince him to help us hurt the soldiers by slowing down our wrist shipments. Someone like you, maybe.
I knew that was coming.
Vale, ahora sí. Ahora hemos terminado de hablar con Contable de Riz. Vale, y allá abajo tenemos a Yot. O Yot, o no. Yot, eso, hermano de Nan. Vale, vamos a guardar. Mira, se supone que el juego tiene autoguardado, pero me ha dicho un suscriptor y amigo, Joan, que de aquí te doy las gracias, que existe un objeto que tengo aquí en la mochila, el Gam Sap, que este objeto me permite guardar en cualquier momento la partida. Así que vamos a probarlo. Voy a darle ahí y voy a grabar en slot 2, por ejemplo. Con esto se habrá guardado. Y dejamos este capítulo aquí y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Por favor, si te ha gustado el juego y quieres que continúe grabándole, dale un me gusta, suscríbete al canal y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.